Avocado and protein combos. Power meals for seniors. Did you know that one simple green fruit could be the missing piece in your daily nutrition puzzle after 60? If you've been struggling with maintaining energy levels, supporting muscle health, or just wanting to feel stronger and more vibrant as you age, what I'm about to share could change everything for you. Here's something that might surprise you. While most people think about protein and healthy fats separately, combining them strategically can amplify their benefits exponentially, especially for our aging bodies. And there's one particular combination that's been quietly revolutionizing senior nutrition, yet most people over 60 are missing out on its incredible potential. I'm Dr. David Walker, a senior health and psychological wellness expert with over 30 years of experience helping older adults not just add years to their lives, but add life to their years. Today, I want to introduce you to what I call power meal combinations, specifically how pairing avocados with the right proteins can transform your energy, strength, and overall vitality. Stay with me, because by the end of this discussion, you'll have a complete roadmap for creating meals that work harder for your body than anything you've tried before. The science behind avocado protein synergy. Let me start with something that most seniors don't realize. Your body's ability to absorb and utilize nutrients changes significantly after 60. This isn't just about eating healthy foods, it's about eating foods that work together to maximize what your body can actually use. When we talk about avocados, we're looking at what I call a nutritional amplifier. One medium avocado provides about 3 grams of protein, but more importantly, it contains 18 grams of monounsaturated fats that act like a delivery system for other nutrients. Think of it as nature's way of ensuring that the good stuff you're eating actually reaches where it needs to go in your body. Here's where it gets fascinating. Research published in the National Institutes of Health shows that avocados significantly increase the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. But when you combine avocado with high-quality protein sources, something remarkable happens. The healthy fats help your body absorb amino acids more efficiently, while the protein provides the building blocks your muscles desperately need as you age. Let me paint you a picture. Meet Margaret, a 67-year-old retired teacher I worked with last year. She came to me frustrated because despite eating what she thought was a healthy diet, she felt tired by mid-afternoon and noticed she was losing strength in her daily activities. Her mistake wasn't in what she was eating, it was in how she was combining her foods. Margaret was eating plenty of protein at dinner, but pairing it with low-fat sides, thinking she was being healthy. Meanwhile, she'd have half an avocado on toast for breakfast with no significant protein. When we restructured her meals to combine avocado with protein sources throughout the day, the transformation was remarkable. Within 3 weeks, her energy levels stabilized, and within 2 months, she was carrying her groceries upstairs without the struggle she'd experienced before. The magic lies in what nutritionists call nutrient synergy. Avocados contain potassium 760 milligrams per fruit, which is more than a banana that helps regulate blood pressure and supports heart health. When combined with lean proteins like fish or chicken, you're not just getting individual benefits, you're creating a compound effect that supports cardiovascular health while building and maintaining muscle mass. But here's what really excites me about this combination: the timing factor. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing large amounts of protein at once. The healthy fats in avocados slow down digestion just enough to give your body more time to extract and utilize the amino acids from protein sources. It's like extending the window of opportunity for your muscles to rebuild and repair themselves. Consider the inflammation factor too. Aging bodies tend to experience more inflammation, which can interfere with protein synthesis and muscle maintenance. Avocados are rich in oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that has been shown to reduce inflammatory markers in the blood. When you pair this with anti-inflammatory proteins like salmon or sardines, you're creating what I call a double defense against age-related muscle loss. The research backing this up is compelling. A study from the Frontiers in Nutrition journal found that older adults who consumed avocados regularly showed improved cognitive test scores across multiple assessments. When protein was added to the equation, Participants showed better muscle mass retention and improved overall physical function scores. But let's talk about something equally important: satiety and blood sugar control. One of the biggest challenges I see with seniors is the tendency toward blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can lead to fatigue and poor food choices. The fiber in avocados, about 10 grams per fruit, combined with protein, creates a steady, sustained release of energy that can keep you feeling satisfied and energized for hours. Here's a simple way to think about it. If protein is the construction worker rebuilding your muscles, then avocado is the foreman making sure the job gets done right, and the supervisor ensuring the worker has steady energy throughout the day. I want you to think about your last few meals. Were you combining these elements, or were you eating them separately? Because here's what happens when you start intentionally pairing them. Practical power combinations and meal ideas. Now that you understand the science, let's dive into the practical applications that can transform your daily nutrition. I'm going to share 5 power combinations that I've seen work consistently with my senior clients, along with specific meal ideas that you can start implementing immediately. Power combination number 1, avocado plus eggs, the morning foundation. This combination is what I call the gold standard breakfast for seniors. 2 eggs provide about 12 grams of complete protein, containing all essential amino acids your body needs. When paired with half an avocado, you're creating a meal that provides sustained energy for 4 to 5 hours. Try this: scrambled eggs with diced avocado mixed in during the last minute of cooking, served on whole grain toast. The result? A meal with approximately 20 grams of protein, 15 grams of healthy fats, and enough fiber to keep your digestive system happy. One of my clients, Robert, calls this his all-day energy breakfast because it eliminated his mid-morning energy crashes completely. Power combination number 2, avocado plus salmon, the heart-brain boost. Salmon provides omega-3 fatty acids that work synergistically with avocado's monounsaturated fats to support both heart and brain health. A 4-ounce serving of salmon delivers about 25 grams of protein, while the avocado enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. My go-to recommendation: salmon salad with mashed avocado as the base instead of mayonnaise. Add some chopped celery, a squeeze of lemon, and fresh dill. Serve on whole grain crackers or stuff into a whole wheat pita. This combination provides over 30 grams of protein and creates what I call a brain food powerhouse. Power combination number 3, avocado plus Greek yogurt, the digestive harmony. Greek yogurt offers probiotics for gut health, plus about 15 to 20 grams of protein per serving. The healthy fats in avocado help your body absorb the calcium and other nutrients more effectively. This combination is particularly beneficial for seniors dealing with digestive sensitivities. Here's a simple preparation that my clients love. Blend half an avocado with 6 ounces of plain Greek yogurt, a handful of berries, and a drizzle of honey. The result is a creamy, satisfying smoothie that provides sustained energy and supports digestive health. The natural sweetness masks any green taste that might concern avocado newcomers. Power combination number 4, avocado plus chicken, the muscle maintenance meal. Lean chicken breast is one of the most efficient protein sources available, providing about 25 grams of protein per 3.5-ounce serving. When combined with avocado, you're creating a meal that specifically targets muscle maintenance and growth, crucial for preventing age-related muscle loss. One of my favorite preparations is what I call loaded chicken salad: diced grilled chicken mixed with mashed avocado, chopped vegetables, and herbs. No mayonnaise needed. The avocado provides all the creaminess while adding nutritional value instead of empty calories. Serve this over mixed greens or in a whole grain wrap for a complete meal. Power combination number 5, avocado plus beans, lentils, the plant-based powerhouse. For those preferring plant-based options, combining avocado with beans or lentils creates a complete protein profile while providing additional fiber and nutrients. 1 cup of lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, and when paired with avocado, creates a meal that rivals any animal protein in terms of nutrition density. Try this warming combination: lentil soup topped with diced avocado and a sprinkle of seeds or nuts. The contrast of temperatures and textures makes this both satisfying and nutritionally complete. It's particularly beneficial for seniors managing cholesterol levels, as both ingredients support heart health. Timing and portion guidelines. Here's something crucial that many seniors miss. When and how much to eat of these combinations matters significantly. I recommend spreading these power meals throughout your day, rather than concentrating them in one sitting. Your aging digestive system processes nutrients more efficiently when given consistent, moderate amounts rather than large portions at once. For portion guidance, think palm-sized for protein portions and thumb-sized for avocado portions. This typically translates to about 3 to 4 ounces of protein and half an avocado per meal. This ratio provides optimal nutrient absorption without overwhelming your digestive system. Preparation tips for success. One challenge I often hear from seniors is food preparation fatigue. Here's how to make these combinations work with minimal effort. Prepare proteins in batches on weekends and always keep ripe avocados on hand. You can even mash avocados with a little lemon juice and store them in the refrigerator for up to 2 days, making it easy to add to any meal. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Even incorporating these combinations 3 times per week can make a noticeable difference in your energy levels and overall health. But here's what I want you to consider next: how these combinations can be adapted to address specific health concerns that many seniors face. Addressing senior-specific health concerns. Let me address the elephant in the room. As we age, our nutritional needs aren't just about general health anymore. They become increasingly specific to the challenges our bodies face. The beauty of avocado-protein combinations is how adaptable they are to address the most common health concerns I see in my practice with seniors. Combating age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia. Sarcopenia affects up to 29% of adults over 60, yet it's one of the most preventable age-related conditions through proper nutrition. The key isn't just eating protein, it's eating protein that your body can efficiently use for muscle synthesis. Here's what makes avocado-protein combinations particularly effective for this. The monounsaturated fats in avocados help optimize testosterone and growth hormone levels, both crucial for maintaining muscle mass as we age. When combined with leucine-rich proteins like eggs, chicken, or fish, you're providing your muscles with both the building blocks they need and the hormonal environment to use them effectively. I worked with James, a 72-year-old former construction worker who was losing grip strength and struggling with stairs. We focused his nutrition around having an avocado egg breakfast and an avocado chicken lunch 5 days a week. Within 6 weeks, his grip strength measurably improved, and he was taking stairs confidently again. The difference wasn't just in what he was eating, but in how consistently his body was receiving the nutrients needed for muscle maintenance. Supporting heart health and managing cholesterol. Cardiovascular disease remains the leading cause of death among seniors, making heart-healthy nutrition non-negotiable. The combination of avocados' monounsaturated fats with lean proteins creates what researchers call a cardioprotective diet pattern. Studies show that replacing saturated fats with the type found in avocados can reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, by up to 13.5 mg/dl. When you pair this with proteins like salmon, sardines, or plant-based options like lentils, you're creating meals that actively work to improve your cardiovascular health rather than just avoiding harmful foods. Consider this practical application. Instead of a typical deli sandwich for lunch, try mashed avocado with canned salmon on whole grain bread. You're replacing processed meats and mayonnaise with ingredients that actively support heart health while providing superior protein quality. Managing blood sugar and diabetes. Over 26% of adults 65 and older have diabetes, and many more have prediabetes. The fiber and healthy fats in avocados significantly slow glucose absorption, while protein helps stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the day. This combination is particularly powerful for preventing the afternoon energy crashes that many seniors experience. The sustained energy release prevents the hunger spikes that often lead to poor snacking choices. When my clients consistently use avocado-protein combinations, they report fewer cravings for sugary foods and better energy stability throughout the day. Addressing digestive changes. Aging digestive systems often struggle with fiber intake, yet fiber is crucial for heart health, blood sugar control, and preventing constipation. The beautiful thing about avocados is that they provide soluble fiber, which is gentler on sensitive digestive systems than the insoluble fiber found in many vegetables. When combined with easily digestible proteins like eggs or Greek yogurt, you're supporting digestive health without causing discomfort. The healthy fats also help with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, which becomes increasingly important as our digestive efficiency naturally declines with age. Supporting cognitive health. Perhaps one of the most exciting aspects of avocado-protein combinations is their impact on brain health. The monounsaturated fats in avocados support healthy blood flow to the brain, while protein provides the amino acids needed for neurotransmitter production. Research from the Frontiers in Nutrition journal specifically found that older adults consuming avocados showed improved performance on cognitive tests. When combined with omega-3 rich proteins like salmon or sardines, you're creating what I call brain food synergy. Bone health considerations. Osteoporosis affects 16% of women and 4% of men over 65. While calcium and vitamin D get most of the attention, protein is equally crucial for bone health, but only when absorbed properly. The healthy fats in avocados enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption. Additionally, adequate protein intake helps maintain the muscle mass that supports and protects bones. A study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that older adults with higher protein intake had significantly lower rates of bone loss. Practical modifications for common challenges. Let me address some practical concerns I frequently hear. For those with swallowing difficulties, blend avocado and Greek yogurt into smoothies, or mash avocado into egg salad for easier consumption while maintaining nutritional benefits. For medication interactions, always consult your doctor before making significant dietary changes, especially if you're on blood thinners, as vitamin K in avocados can affect medication effectiveness. For those on fixed incomes, canned salmon, eggs, and beans are cost-effective protein sources that pair beautifully with avocados. Buy avocados at different ripeness stages to ensure you always have one ready to eat. For limited mobility, prepare protein sources in batches when you have help, and keep pre-mashed avocado portions in the freezer for quick meal assembly. The goal isn't to completely overhaul your diet overnight, it's to make strategic substitutions that address your specific health concerns while improving your overall nutritional status. But here's what I want you to understand about making this sustainable for the long term. As I sit here reflecting on the thousands of seniors I've worked with over the past 3 decades, I'm reminded of Eleanor, an 82-year-old grandmother who came to me feeling defeated. She told me, "Dr. Walker, I used to be the one taking care of everyone else. Now I feel like I'm becoming a burden." Her words broke my heart because I knew that feeling wasn't just about agate, was about how her nutrition was failing to support the vibrant person she still was inside. 6 months after implementing these avocado protein combinations into her daily routine, Eleanor called me with tears in her voice. But these weren't tears of frustration, they were tears of joy. "I carried all my groceries upstairs yesterday without stopping to rest," she said, "and last week I played on the floor with my great-granddaughter for 20 minutes. I haven't felt this strong in years." This is what I want you to understand. The meals you choose today aren't just about today. They're about who you get to be tomorrow, next month, and next year. Every time you choose an avocado egg breakfast over a sugary pastry, every time you opt for that salmon avocado salad instead of processed deli meat, you're voting for your future self. Your body is incredibly resilient and responsive, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. The science we've discussed today isn't theoretical, it's practical, actionable, and available to you right now. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated meal plans. You need the right combinations of foods that work synergistically to support your aging body. But here's what I really want you to remember. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Maybe you start with one avocado-protein combination per day. Maybe it's just replacing your afternoon snack with Greek yogurt and diced avocado. The power lies not in dramatic changes, but in consistent, thoughtful choices that accumulate over time. I think about all the clients who initially told me they were too old to change, only to discover that their bodies were just waiting for the right fuel to reignite their energy and strength. Your age doesn't disqualify you from feeling vibrant, but poor nutrition choices can. Always consult your doctor before making significant dietary changes, especially if you have existing medical conditions. But remember, your healthcare team wants to see you thriving, not just surviving. The combinations we've discussed today, avocado with eggs, salmon, Greek yogurt, chicken, and beans, these aren't just meals. They're investments in your independence, your energy, your ability to continue doing the things you love with the people you care about. If this information has resonated with you, I encourage you to do 3 things. First, hit that like button to let me know this content is helpful. It helps me continue bringing you evidence-based nutrition information specifically designed for your needs. Second, subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell, because I'm committed to being your trusted resource for healthy aging nutrition. Every week, I share practical, science-backed strategies that can make a real difference in how you feel and function. But most importantly, don't keep this information to yourself. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about who's also navigating life after 60. Maybe it's a friend who's been struggling with energy levels, or a family member who wants to age as gracefully as possible. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is share knowledge that can transform someone's quality of life. I also want to invite you to share your own experiences in the comments below. Have you tried any of these avocado-protein combinations? What changes have you noticed in your energy levels or overall health when you focused on better nutrition? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to take that first step toward better health. Remember, healthy aging isn't about turning back the clock. It's about making sure the years ahead are filled with energy, strength, and the ability to fully engage with life. These power meal combinations are one of the most practical, achievable ways to support that goal. Your future self is counting on the choices you make today. Choose to nourish your body with intention. Choose to prioritize your health with purpose. And choose to believe that your best years can still be ahead of you. Until next time, this is Dr. David Walker reminding you that it's never too late to start feeling your best.